I just stay by my side. I don't listen to nobody. I just stay by myself.
Association says we equal rights for all children. The British Medical Association. Equal rights for children. Equal rights for all children. Equal rights for children. Equal rights for all children. I'm glad I got circumcised. Equal rights for children.
Why don't you learn the facts?
Equal rights for all children.
Leave children's genitals alone.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is Brother K reporting live from Berkeley, California. Day 2 of the Bloodstained Men Circumcision Crisis Protest Tour for the 2026 Super Bowl in the San Francisco Bay Area. We will be at the Super Bowl on Sunday.
I'm gonna go that way.
We're in Sproul Plaza, the historic location of the 1960s free speech movement in the United States. Sproul Plaza in Berkeley, California. Beautiful day here. Beautiful, beautiful afternoon here in California.
Equal rights for children. Equal rights for all children. Equal rights for children. Equal rights for all children.
Yeah. So then they
Do they still do that?
Yes.
They could look
Yes,
like
they do.
the
So now they switch it to
But then when the church leaders found out, they said, "Yep, cut off all."
Was conveniently left out of the study. However, the 60% figure is a lie in and of itself.
because circumcision in that study was found as a 52.1% increase in the risk of HIV. That was a relative increase that was found actually, so it was really a 1%, non-statistically significant percentage. Sure, take a picture. We always T-pose. The reason that we T-pose for photos is because this is the position that an infant is strapped down in a circumstrate and circumcised by. Because often no anesthesia is used in infant circumcisions, and if they were not tied down, they would be clawing their faces because they're in excruciating pain. The American Psychology Association has actually found that early life trauma can permanently affect hippocampal development. In other words,
Double Trouble, hello, Brunella.
circumcision can alter the brain chemistry permanently.
Paul Michael, Blue Pepper, welcome.
Make sure this is situated. Would you like a card, sir? The male foreskin also has immunological properties. The intermediate cell foreskin contains longer Hon cells, which fight pathogens. It is commonly said that circumcision is healthier, but in fact it removes cells that are part of the immune system. The foreskin also contains the most sensitive fiber.
This is Julius, says waking up a lot of people, and Julius was telling me that we were on Reddit in Walnut Creek yesterday afternoon, and you expect that we're going to be on Reddit for Berkeley today. We've been in Berkeley all day long, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, our artisan. Had to double check on that. We got one post on Instagram from yesterday that's up to 660,000. So social media has given us the opportunity to reach tens of thousands of people. One man came up to me when we first came out here to Sproul Plaza earlier today. He said you are all over Instagram. He said to me. This was just a stranger who came up to me. Thank you, Julius. Julius is a local man who joined us yesterday in Pittsburgh and Walnut Creek, and today in Berkeley. Neil Relic, thank you. Be sure to follow my page, ladies and gentlemen, or like like and or follow this page, Brother K. This is Brother K reporting live. Thank you, Neil Relic. And ladies and gentlemen, this is our board member, director of recruiting, Matt Kennison. And Matt, a lot of people don't realize that we are all volunteers and they can join us. They can tour with us.
That is correct.
Why don't you tell people how, if they're interested in touring with Bloodstained Men, they need 10 days off, 8 days of protest and 2 travel days.
Right.
Why don't you tell people how they can join Bloodstained Men volunteers?
Yeah, if you're interested in joining us, reach out to me at mkinnison@bloodstainedmen.com. That's MKINNISON at bloodstainedmen.com. Shoot me an email. I'll be glad to get back to you. We'll have a quick Zoom call, find out what your interests are and how we can make it work. But I'd love to get anybody out here that wants to join us.
And the nonprofit organization Bloodstained Men, thanks to our generous donors, people do not have to pay their expenses. Bloodstained Men covers for our volunteers on the road crew. We cover the transportation, lodging, and meals.
That is correct. We cover all the expenses for transportation, lodging, and meals. So you do not have any expenses when you come on tour with us. So
Except volunteering your time.
Except volunteering your time. That's all we ask. None of us are paid here. From the top all the way down to the very bottom, nobody gets paid for this. We all do it because we feel strongly about the movement. And if you feel strongly about this movement and want to come out and join us, reach out, please. I've talked to so many people that have been interested in it over the years and had no idea that it was that easy to come out and join us. If you can get 10 days off of work, come on out and join us. Just reach out.
Neil Relic says, you all are amazing. Keep up the fight. Love you.
Thank you, Neil.
So give people your email address one more time, Matt.
Again, it is mkinnison, KINNISON, at bloodstainedmen.com.
Thank you, Matt Kennison.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Matt is our director of recruiting, and he makes it easy for you to volunteer your time and your talent with Bloodstained Men. You can join us. Bill over here. He messaged me on TikTok about a year ago, and then I sent him to Matt Kennison, and Bill is now touring with the Bloodstained Men.
What's up, Brother K?
So it's real. We make it happen. If you want to join Bloodstained Men on the road, we can make it happen. Am I right?
Absolutely right.
Thank you, Bill, and thank you for volunteering your time.
You're welcome. My pleasure. Thank you, Brother K, for making it happen.
Our children deserve it.
We certainly do. Our children deserve equal rights.
We are doing for the children of America what we wish the adults had done for us when we were born.
Absolutely. Trying to break the cycle.
Break the cycle. Thank you, Bill.
Thank you, Brother K. Equal rights for children. Equal rights for all children. Equal rights for children. Equal rights for all children.
Can I take a picture with the sign?
Of course.
I'll take one here and then I'll be up the side.
Did you get our card?
I'll get one after.
Where are you from, sir?
LA.
Cool. We're going to be in San Diego in October.
And that's why you could, if you're looking at nature, you look at God. That's why it's here.
Oh, there's
American doctors don't want to cut off your genitals of your baby boys.
But you're an adult, and it's okay. You know, it's more comfortable with you.
Specifically talks about the slashing of the fingers of God. So ultimately, Islam is actually against, should be against circumcision. And it's already been read in the Quran. So ultimately, if you really look into circumcision isn't actually supported by religion either. So there's no practice that you get. It's not a religious practice, really. It's not a medical practice, really. It's but that's what this is.
Yeah. I had to think for it. Yeah, I'm live on YouTube. Thank you. You'll apologize.
Yes, and so Jesus fulfills the requirements of the law. And let's talk about the Hebrew concept of fulfillment. You see, when, like, let's say I can take the prophecy in Isaiah chapter 7, is that, there was a king Ahaz who was having problems in his, he was going to be taken over by the northern kingdom of Israel. And there was a civil war going on because they themselves were being attacked by Assyria. And they wanted the king of the southern kingdom to align themselves with
Why are you doing it over the summer?
in order to protect themselves from invaders.
We are, hello, Lee.
No, they were going to go
Lee, we're at UC Berkeley this afternoon.
and make them all one kingdom so that they can, the whole entire kingdom can align with the neighboring countries against the,
Lee is
I know that's complicated, but
my longtime friend from New York City.
told King Ahaz, he said,
Has protested with us in New York City and Long Island. Lee, great to see you. We will be at the Golden Gate Bridge tomorrow.
And God said, fine, King Ahaz, if you don't want to sign, I'll give you a sign.
I can't help but see by your outfit that you're dressed up.
I'm not hard of hearing, sir.
Okay. I'm just trying to project, that's all.
Oh, you projected very well.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for your support.
Who are you?
This is our president.
Oh, okay. So you are on the northern boundary. You are the northernmost hawker today on Sprout Plaza. No one is further north than you.
I'm not sure I understand, but in any case,
I'm just saying you're the northernmost outpost of free speech on Sprout Plaza today.
So that's
Northernmost.
right.
Northernmost.
If the sun is over there at
Are
about
you
noon, then
pointing,
that's south. I'm figuring out the north.
Point to north.
Let me think about it for a minute. Probably in that direction. Okay, that, yeah.
Is life
You
physical
see
life?
that you are the northernmost projection of free speech, and you're all dressed like cowboys. Please explain yourself.
Well,
In
what I'll
white,
explain is that we have
you
a
must
bunch-
be good guys. You
we
must
have
be
a-
good cowboys.
Well, yes, that's true.
Did you kill bad Indians? Is that what you did?
No, we're spreading foreskin awareness.
I know, man. I'm joking with you, for Christ's sake.
But most
Come
of
on,
us are
keep with
actually
me.
all the way down there.
What?
Most of us are down there.
Okay.
where
Well,
there
they
are other
forced you here out to the northern exposure. I love your outfit. You know, that's very amusing. What are you going to do with that?
Yes, yeah.
Hey, don't you want to stop, please? I'm here for you.
Yeah. She like looks it.
How about you? Come on. How old are you? You. What's your age? You behind the camera. Speak up.
The Grand Inquisitor, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see if he knows. Let's see if he knows Brothers Karamazov by Dostoevsky.
Heard of it?
Heard of it? Heard of it? Oh, what an insult to poor Fyodor.
Yeah. Very amusing. But you, buddy, where are you from? I am Dr. Otto of MIT. Who are you? Cool. Tell me more about it. I'm here to listen.
Well, we're on an 8-day tour.
Yes.
The San Francisco area to
Good.
spread foreskin awareness and prevent violence against children, because it should be your choice how much of your penis you get to keep. And in America, in the hospitals, children are being strapped down and having their penises probed and clamped and sliced into and partially amputated.
Yes.
And so we're here to warn American parents that their children are in danger in hospitals and to give them the confidence.
And
that-
yet you remain anonymous. Why is that?
I'm not anonymous. My name is David Atkinson. You can see me on the website Bloodstained Men and Their Friends. You have
Okay.
that card. You can go to that
Okay.
website, look at the About Us
Okay.
page. I'm on the board of directors. I'm David Atkinson.
I'll be there for you. I'll
Okay,
be
thank
there
you.
for you.
Great, we couldn't do it without you.
What about you?
What's your name, sir?
Come on. Dr. Gary Edward Otto, mother's maiden name Hagen.
Can we see-
MIT 1986.
Can we see your ID?
My thesis.
Can we see your ID?
Hang on.
Let's see your California ID. Then,
I'll show it to
oop, you just lost something. Whoa, you're losing everything.
Oh, no. My light. I lost the light. Look, come on, video this. It's my light. I lost my light. Oh. Ah. Hey, come back here. Where are you going? You're running off.
No, we figured you're going to follow us.
I could. Hi, buddy. Stay strong. Oh, the Democrats.
I don't know who he's assaulting now. Oh, he's just going after everybody. He's going after everybody with a table, David. So Berkeley still does have a few of the characters, although he was one of the more boring characters. And there was an air of aggression in his tone. So we don't do that kind of intactivism, ladies and gentlemen. We want to talk to calm, rational, thinking human beings. And we will. When are we coming back? Oh, hello, Lee. Hello again. Yeah. Lee says fabulous. And then, authentic. When y'all coming back to Michigan? I will be in Michigan. I'm joining Norm Cohen in, I believe it's the first Saturday of September. I will be at Royal Oak Hospital with Norm Cohen and Intact Michigan. or no Circuit of Michigan. No Circuit of Michigan. I will be there in Royal Oak. I guess it's Royal Oak, Michigan. It's the hospital, Royal Oak, in the Detroit area. I will be there. Norm Cohen invited me to come out and join him. So I will be in Michigan on or about the first Saturday in September of this year. So, Authentic, look forward to seeing you there. Paul, I believe that the Southern California tour is going to start. We have our hotel reservations for San Diego on October.
Anti-Semitic people. Y'all know that's part of your religion.
October 3rd. Doctors and hospitals don't do religion, sir, so don't bring religion into it. This has nothing to do with the religion. It's Saturday, October 3rd, Paul. I don't know if that will be the first day of the Southern California tour, but I was just talking to David Atkinson, our planner, about it. Let's approach David and see if we can get any more insights into his thinking. This is David Atkinson, our planner. David Atkinson, we have already reserved our hotel rooms for San Diego on Saturday, October 3rd. And Paul Rocky says, when are you posting the dates for the Southern California run, Southern California tour? And I know that, I don't know if that's the first day or not, but it's going to begin on or about. I think you told me you want to begin the tour in San Diego with the AAP. You're not, nothing's set yet. I see. Yeah, so Atkinson is still working on it, Paul. But so it might begin at the end of the very tail end of September or about October 1. But we have a firm commitment to be at the San Diego Convention Center on Saturday, October 3rd. And David Atkinson will be planning a Southern California tour based around that date. And he's just indicated that we may fly into Los Angeles a few days before that. So you can figure So it's he's David Atkinson is our planner, so he's working on several other tours. I think, yeah, we're going to be in Boston end of April and for the first few days of May, I believe. We'll be in Boston and the Massachusetts area, and then we're going to be in Indiana this summer. Am I right, David Atkinson? Indiana will be the last week of July. Possibly the first few days of August. But at any rate, you get the idea, Paul. And then, of course, the Southern California tour, which sounds like it's like nothing's written in stone yet, except that it's all going to happen, Paul. Bloodstained Men will be there. But just we are all volunteers, and David Atkinson, like all of us, is a volunteer, and he only has so much time to devote to this movement, which is considerable. But first things first, he's got to put the finishing touches on the Boston and Massachusetts tour, which is coming up at the end of April. Oh, okay. I'll go back. I was walking away from David Atkinson. Atkinson, Paul Rocky says that he met you. He met you when you came to Hollywood real quick. Was that might have been your trip to Hollywood? I saw you on the internet.
Having your whole genitals is the majority.
We were all there in 2017.
Well, he says he met you. Oh, he says he met you in 2021.
He deserves the right to choose.
So that was when you were there with your.
John Atkinson was there too.
John,
And a handful of other people.
yeah.
Wandered around, what's it called? The big boulevard. Is that Hollywood Boulevard?
It is Hollywood Boulevard, yeah. And Bob Cox says you're in the belly of the beast, California. Well, actually, California's the rate is really collapsing in California.
It's the most sensitive part of the penis. It is
Authentic. Oh, okay, great, authentic. Yeah, I will be there in Royal Oak. I don't know if there's going to be any.
in your fingertips and your lips.
I will be with No Circuit, Michigan, there at Royal Oak. It's the first Saturday, as I recall, in September. That's with No Circuit, Michigan at Royal Oak. Look forward to seeing you there.
The Pediatric Association says we consider circumcision an assault on our boys. The Danish Medical Association and the British Medical Association have also expressed disapproval of this chiefly American practice.
It is
Surgical
shocking.
Circumcision is not medicine. In fact,
Protected by
the
the
American
law.
Academy of Pediatrics published a neutral statement on circumcision in 2012. However, in 2025, Dr. Friedman, who was on the 2012 task force, was interviewed and he said the AAP should get out of the circumcision business. It is not really a medical practice.
In fact, he elaborated. He said the only thing medical about circumcision is the doctors are doing it. He said there's nothing. It's not medicine.
Circumcision isn't medicine, and that's why it's not practiced in any country, every developed first world country doesn't practice circumcision unless it was influenced by the United States to do that, by the Victorian era horse and buggy doctors who promoted this in the first place. Did you know that these early doctors, such as Dr. Kellogg, for example, promoted it as a sex-negative, anti-masturbation campaign?
Yeah.
Not only did they promote circumcision of males to prevent masturbation, but they also promoted the burning of the clitoris of the female with acid. Dr. Kellogg wrote in his book, Plain Facts for Old and Young.
This is all cataloged in the literature, ladies and gentlemen.
Is an effective remedy for masturbation. Now, obviously, it isn't because technology is still talking about all the time.
Nikos from Pennsylvania. Nikos, thanks for joining us here at Berkeley Sproul Plaza.
It is not a medical practice, and that's why medical doctors condemn circumcision.
Doing good.
Never seen this. He really appreciates it.
Before.
Where are you from?
Well, I spent 35 years here,
Oh,
so
what was your field?
I was in tech.
Tech, okay.
Yeah, but I went to school here, so very familiar with Sproul and the, people getting their viewpoints out. And,
Yeah.
but good for you.
Thank you. Where do you live now?
We live in New York,
Whereabouts?
on the Upper West Side.
New York City.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. We've been there a few times. We've been to New York a few times.
Yeah.
We've
Probably Times
been
Square.
doing this since Times Square, Union Square,
Sure, Union.
Central Park.
Even better.
The entrance to Central Park there.
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, thank you.
And it's a good time because there's
Can I turn the camera towards you? We're live on YouTube.
sure, it's fine.
So we've got I assume you're a retired professor.
I'm retired lawyer. Yeah, well, yeah, sure. I taught for 10 years. Sure, retired professor. You could say that.
And why does this protest, if you don't mind telling us, why does this particularly get your attention like this and your approval?
For two reasons. So, first, I'm aware of the research about how bad from a sensitivity viewpoint circumcision is. But second,
That's
this
awesome.
idea that we shouldn't be mutilating kids is kind of in the air now, right? So it's an interesting
I know.
time
Yeah,
to think
exactly.
about it this way politically.
for this sort of protest to be occurring.
It's gone viral, and so it's part of the look. It goes
Thank you for that. Yeah, we've been on Long Island. We've been upstate New York, Rochester. In fact, we had a big billboard a couple years ago in Rochester. We all,
I went to school here. We're at Berkeley right now.
yeah.
And taught
Thank
here
you
at
so
the law
much.
school for about 10 years, so I'm very familiar with groups getting out, giving their viewpoint.
Good.
And I've never seen it before, so that was
Yeah,
just
that's
interesting.
awesome. Thank
And
you
I
so
thought your
much.
signage was visually effective.
Exactly.
The black, the white, and the red.
Completely
Yeah.
unnecessary. Yep. Thank you.
That was another reason.
Yeah, we're a volunteer-run organization. None of us are paid. We raise donations only to fund our travel expenses.
I'll look you up on the web and do that.
Yeah, thank you.
Anything else you'd like to know?
Do you mind giving us your name?
No, Vern.
Vern. I'm Brother K,
Okay, it's nice to meet
and
you.
that is my legal name.
Mine too.
And I founded Bloodstained Men in 2012 after the American Academy of Pediatrics came out with a weasel-worded statement to encourage circumcision without saying it. Yeah, it was just because they want insurance to pay for it. It's a very profitable, insurance-driven procedure.
Follow the money.
Follow the money. That's exactly right. And they harvest foreskins and they sell them to the biotech industry.
I've represented the biotech industry for a long time, so I may not be on the right side of you with that, but I can see why that might be problematic.
And we're live on YouTube right now. Neo Relic says, this makes me mad. A lot of Americans understand what a cruel thing this is to do to a newborn boy.
The male babies, if you've ever seen one, react very badly to this. I'm sorry, we're due somewhere. It was nice to talk with you.
Awesome. How long are you out here on the West Coast?
Well, I'm here tomorrow. I'm giving a speech in San Francisco, so just here for a day.
We will be at the Golden Gate Bridge tomorrow. We're here for the Super Bowl. We're going to be doing this at the Super Bowl.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, we've done about 7 or 8 Super Bowls in the last 12 years.
A lot of folks in town for that.
Vern, thank you. Great to meet you.
Nice to talk with
Yes,
you.
sir.
Good luck with it.
Check us out. You'll see us at bloodstainedmen.com. Let me give you our card.
Yeah, no, it's okay. I can remember that.
Okay, bloodstainedmen.com.
Thank you.
Yeah, we'll come up. Thank you. Have a good trip. Well, that was interesting. Retired lawyer. He's giving a speech to a conference tomorrow in San Francisco, and he strongly supports what we're doing.
Yep, he did. Very cool.
This,
Beautiful heart, you can tell.
yeah. And that's what it takes to end this nightmare in the in the cradle for American boys, ladies and gentlemen.
Men are born perfect, just like baby girls. It's only fair.
Yeah, we just had a retired lawyer, Vern. He actually taught at the law school here as well as being an attorney. Gave us his strong support.
Fantastic.
That's the man you saw us talking to there.
Yes, fantastic. I'd love to hear that story.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Bill from the West Coast. He messaged me on TikTok about a year ago. He was interested in touring with Bloodstained Men, and we made it happen. So Bill is the latest volunteer to join us on tour. Bill, thank you so much for being here.
You're welcome. I'm very grateful to be here. Thank you, brother.
Yeah, well, you know, when you're doing good, and we are doing good, we're doing something that no one's ever done before. We are the only street protest movement in American history, and in world history, as far as I know, the only street protest movement seeking to protect boys and girls, parenthetically. But in the United States, it's boys who are on the chopping block.
Yes, and I wanted to get involved, and this is the only organization I found that I can get involved other than donating money. This is a way for me to make an impact on the street, day in and day out, whenever I can. So thank you very much. I greatly appreciate it.
And Sky Dream says, are you open to trans volunteers? I'd love to join you when you come to the East Coast to help spread the message that all children deserve protection from genital mutilation, regardless of gender. Absolutely, Sky Dream. And I'm going to take you and introduce you to our director of recruiting. I'll read your message to him, and you'll see his response, which I know will be favorable. Matt, we're talking to Sky Dream on YouTube. Sky says, Are you open to trans volunteers? I'd love to join you when you come to the East Coast to help spread the message that all children deserve protection from genital mutilation regardless of gender.
Absolutely. We're open to all volunteers. All volunteers. I don't care. Everybody's welcome here. You can reach out to me at mkinnison@bloodstainedmen.com. Love to hear from you. We'll get it set up so you can come join us.
Matt is the director of recruiting. He's on the board of directors, director of recruiting. And if you have a will to join us, he can make it happen. Okay, it unfroze.
We'll be on the East Coast in end of April, beginning of May.
Yeah, we're coming to Boston, the Boston area.
Yes.
And we're doing Indiana this summer. That'll be in late July, possibly a few days into early August. Sky Dream, every tour is a 10-day commitment. There's 8 days of protest and two travel days on either side. Got distracted by a little shouting there in the background. I'm not sure what that was about. Oh, thank you, Matt. Sky Dream, I know that answered your. I'm standing in front of Matt's. Matt's been live here on TikTok, and I was standing in front of his camera without even knowing it.
Yeah, I just had somebody report my live, so it's down to only a few people now.
Oh, they did that to you, huh?
So it's 2:46. Should I tell them down there to come?
Okay, so I am going to sign off. We have some logistics to figure out here. I think we're near the end of our protest here at UC Berkeley, but I'll see you next time, ladies and gentlemen. We will be at the Golden Gate Bridge tomorrow. I'll try to go live. I'm also doing content that I can bring home and that I can post tonight. I'm trying to do everything possible on social media. We do have a post up on TikTok that has over 500,000 views. Not on TikTok, on Instagram. So see you next time, ladies and gentlemen. Remember, spread the word. Friends don't let friends circumcise. Neil Relic says thank you, love you all. Authentic says peace. Sky Dream says great. I'm in New Jersey, so I'm not too far from Massachusetts, Boston. Yeah, definitely Sky Dream. Email Matt Kennison. That's M for Matt. MKINNISON @bloodstainedmen.com. And we look forward to meeting you. See you next time, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for joining me.